Iowa Hunter guy here, Jeff Johnson. The Auto 34 tire changer allows you to not touch any part of the face of the wheel. Here I'm starting with a little wax for a little bit of lubrication. I'm utilizing the airlift to save my back. With this airlift, you guide the pin of the center clamp onto one of the lug stud holes of the wheel. This is a quarter turn plunger for quickly securing the wheel to the center clamp. At this point of the process, it's the most important part. We're actually going to set the upper roller. The upper roller sets, which actually determines all three arms of the machine so they will not touch the wheel or cause any damage to the outside of the rim. The only thing that goes on the face of the wheel is the detent cable, which the thumbs up means we're perfectly set. So all three arms are good to go. At this point, I've broke the top bead. I used my cheat sheet on the back of the machine to know where the tire pressure monitor sensor needs to be during this process. I'm using the mirror on the bottom side now to remove the bottom bead of the wheel. At this point, the top and bottom bead have been removed. I'm using the upper roller right now to give it a little bit of help so the tool head can dive inside the wheel. You will hear a little ping, and that's the head touching the inside barrel of the rim. We know we're in good shape. I'm now actually doing a setting for 4 wheels, which I will come back to later that will save you some time. The red traction control here is just to get a little bit inside that rubber in case it's not coming up above the wheel. From here, we're moving the top bead and then moving on. Using the tool head now as an extra arm in the process. I've moved over to the lower bottom bead remover and I brought it in. When I see a little smiley face, I switch the machine to manual mode and I indent. That way I never have any contact with the face of the wheel as well. So my wheel's been removed. I'm going to utilize a little wax now. Wax is your friend with an Auto 34. The whole point of this process is to never have any parts of the machine, which are all plastic polymer, to never touch the face of the wheel. At this point, I'm going to throw the tire on the machine like most tire guys would do. For this, I need the tire pressure sensor on the far side. They manually throw them on, so I'm not having a problem there. I just utilized that white button, which is the memory button, which I spoke about earlier. The memory button saves time when doing 4 wheels. You'll notice I touched the button and the tool head went exactly where it needed to be, not touching the face of the rim. I'm highlighting the tire pressure sensor now because I'm mounting the top bead and I don't want to cause a problem here. When I'm good to go, I'm utilizing one helper at this point. There's 3 helping hands that can be used with this machine. The most important part is I only utilized 1 today. If you need 2 and 3 hands with helper to get this tire beaded up properly, please use those options. From there, I'm airing up the tire on the back side of the rim for safety. Have a great day. Iowa Hunter Guy.